Good morning, everybody. It's day 73 here. Just at the Marriott, Courtyard by Marriott here. Just waiting for the shuttle driver to pick me up. She should be here any minute. And not sure how far I'm going to go today. I got to look to see. I might go to this first campsite, which is about 12 miles out, I think. There's been bear activity there, lots of bear activity there, but whatever. You got to get your feet wet. So it's either that or go 16 miles, and it's a late start today because it's just a late start. So depending on how bad the traffic is and all that, then maybe I won't be able to do the 16 miles. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get there. I also got to see how my feet feel. So, all right, we'll check in when we get to the trailhead. All right, back on trail here. Still haven't made a decision how far I'm going to go. I might go to the trail. I might go to the campsite that's like 11:05 away. It's 9 o'clock right now, so 2 hours later than what I normally start. So that's roughly, 4 miles right there. I'd have to push it real hard to get to the other campsite, which is like 15:07 away. And I don't really know if I want to get there that late. I have to see if, I have to check to see how many tent sites they have. But it really would put me in a good spot if I did do that today to get to Great Barrington tomorrow. But we'll see. It's a nice cool day out right now. I don't know what the weather looks like. I don't know if it's gonna be rain or not, but it's nice and cool out. I need to see what the terrain has in store for me today as well. It's a highway right there that you hear, like a major highway. It's 90 or 93. It's one of the two. So got my new shoes on. Super feets are in there. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down and play in the woods. There's a sign down here, I think. Yeah, it's right there. I'll be able to see it better from up here. Let's see. Yeah, Appalachian Trail, Beckett right there. Yeah. The thing is I drove on this road like, I don't know, 74, 75 days ago. So, and I saw that, and I'm like, I'm going to be going on that. I'm going to be crossing that. So, there you go. I just crossed it 73 days later. Or, a little more than 73 days because I took a day or two in Arcadia or what it's called, Acadia. Oh, looks like I gotta start uphill, so alright, well, let me go uphill, get off the camera. Alright, later. Some trail magic here. It's talking about where the water is. So, SOBO, water below south of Cobble at Hop Brook and one small stream before shelter. No water at North or South Wilcox. Those are one of the ones I was going to go to. I'm going to go to. I'm going to carry the water probably possibly 1.2 miles up, or wherever, 1.2 to the shelter. It's still a ways off at this point. It's still like 8 miles away, but that's my plan anyway. So he left some water here. Trash can. I am having a Sam's Cola. Very, 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 very for me. I don't know even why I had it, but you only live once. So I'll probably get a little bit of water from there. I'm good on water. It's like nice and cool out. And there's not a lot of humidity, so I don't need as much water, but there is some pretty big uphill coming up. A little bit heavy duty for today anyway. So I still think there's like 1,900 feet of up elevation for the rest of the day. So we just came down a lot too right now to this road. So I imagine that there's probably a lot of up on the other side of the road. So, all right, I will check in later. This dragonfly up here. Oh, they keep taking off every time I get close to them. Really cool. Yeah, he's way up there now. Darn it. Anyways, there it is again right there. You can see it flying up there. I don't know, it might not be a dragonfly, but it looks like one to me. Something like that. Thanks a lot, Wheels, if you ever see this video, for providing that trail magic and water, much needed water. I did take a little bit of water as precaution. I like to have a little bit of extra. I'm not carrying to capacity, of course. Just weighs a lot. I don't need it. It's fine. Like nice pasture here. It's a nice cool day out, overcast, low humidity, so I can go pretty good without needing too much water today. But about 7 miles to go to my destination for today. I just confirmed with some no-bowers there's 0 water at the shelter. It's dried up, so I will get it about a mile. I think it's a mile, roughly about a mile before I get to the shelter, and I'll carry up the 2.5 liters, which will last me. I'll make dinner, and then I'll probably drink before I head up or whatever. I'm assuming it's up, but I could be wrong. I'll drink some, fill up, and then be enough for dinner, and then tomorrow it'll be enough for to get to the next source. So, all right. Put the camera away. Go play in the meadow. It's taking a little breather here. This nice little clearing. Sitting at a picnic bench, which is pretty rare. So, yeah. I don't know how many miles are left. 5.9 or something like that. So it's getting. I think it's almost 2. So it's gonna be tight. 5 o'clock, sometime around there. That's 2 miles an hour, but there's a lot of uphill left. So if I get there at 5:30, that's fine. My goal is always 5, but if I get there at 5:30, there should be plenty of space. So, all right. I gotta look at the terrain and see if I should eat something or if I should just, get up and leave. All right. It's a little bit of a summit vista here. Looks like a church, and also looks like a graveyard and some houses Yeah, graveyard. See that 1856 down there? Just kidding, I can't see it. Well, I'm at the campsite that I was originally going to go to this morning. The one with the bear activity, recent bear activity. According to the comments, just use the privy there. And I got the bear box over here. It looks like, I don't know who set this up, but somebody did. They got a camera right there monitoring the bear box to see if there's bear activity here. Never seen that. I don't know who set that up. Maybe somebody that's responsible for this particular campsite, but it's 4.2 miles to the other site from here, and it's 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna miss my time. So I'm gonna go to oh shit, this is 4.5 on there. So I'm going to north of Wilcox. That's not what it says on Guthooks. Guthooks shows it as like 4.2 or something. So, and then there should be water about a mile, a little more than a mile before that, and that's where I'll grab water and bring it up. So I need to get trucking. There's a big mountain, or not a mountain, but there's a big up, or 2 big ups still left, so it could slow me down. Sometimes at speed, sometimes actually faster, but I don't know. Anyways, I need to still get up there by preferably about 5:30. So, all right, y'all, and I'll check in when I get to the water source or up there. Well, just saw my first bear. This is a long ways away from me, but just came around the corner. And I mean, it's in the way in the bush and shit. All I saw was his ass going away and running away from me, breaking branches and crap. But yep, saw the bear, saw the butt of it, and it was running away from me. But there's no way I can get the camera out. It was a long ways away too. I'd say it was like 100 yards away, and it's in, deep bush. But yep, there you go. First bear sighting, Massachusetts. All right. I'm in my tent for the night. Actually, haven't switched out of the clothes yet or anything, but just got in here. I did 15.7 miles today, which is pretty good considering got this 2-hour late start. So got in here like 5:10, so all worked out. Plenty of room here. I kind of off the beaten path a little bit. There's no water here. That's fine. I brought water. Already had dinner. Brushed my teeth. And then hung the bear bag. There is a bear box here, but it's way over there, and there's a perfect tree right there, and it's up pretty high and just easier to hang it. Tomorrow's about 13.5, I think, to town, so easy day tomorrow. I haven't looked at the terrain, but yeah, that's light work. As far as my feet, my new shoes, huge difference. So I think the super feet are the key for the issue that I was having. So I sat out a lot. Not a lot today, actually, but I did sit down a few times. And I was able to get moving almost right away. Like, just a little bit of, took a split second to get, moving again. But that pain that I was experiencing and the taking forever to get moving did not happen today at all. So obviously my feet, we're in pain today and stuff. Just normal hiking 15 miles, you know, it's gonna happen. But that other pain is gone, for the most part. Did not experience it today, so that's good. That means I can do more miles, and or at least the miles that I am doing can be more pleasurable, not so, you know, like, oh gosh, this hurts. But so that's good. That's I'm pretty happy. The shoes are very grippy, so that's good too. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video. I already booked a hotel in Great Barrington. Got a Marriott booked again. I also use those points, you know, and it's free and it doesn't cost me a thing. And some of these nightly rates are ridiculous. Like last night, it was like $655 a night or something like that. I booked it for like 40,000 points or something. So, all right, I did book it, but it is a little bit further out, so I got to figure out how to get a ride and all that again. But that's just normal, part of doing the trail, I guess. All right, I'm gonna figure that out right now. So we'll see y'all later. All right, bye.